University of Guam professor Dr. Ron McNINCH says island voters will elect more Democrats than Republicans into the 32nd Guam legislature. He was the guest speaker for the Rotary Club meeting at the Marriott Resort this afternoon. McNINCH tells PNC he wanted to focus on a few big aspects underlying the November 6th general election and what his predictions are, based on all the data collected from recent polls conducted by his students. He begins with the legalization of Bingo Act, or Proposal A.
I don't really see it having any real chance. The public doesn't seem to really be in favor of it from all indications, but we'll see. But it doesn't seem to be, doing very well.
He also shares his thoughts on the informed consent on abortion bill and the special legislative session that was called.
We did some polling on the abortion bill, and in general, the public thinks that women themselves should be the decision makers on these kinds of things, not the government. And that's one of the little findings we had.
Meanwhile, based on two more recent polls by his students which used practice ballots with names and an open-ended poll with no names, he also predicts the legislature will again have an experienced Democratic majority and an inexperienced Republican minority, which he notes will make for an interesting dynamic.
Really, it only looks like 2 or 3 of the incumbent senators may have some problems, maybe more. But the 2 or 3 big ones, because Morrison and Lim Tiako are doing very well, they may displace 1 or 2 incumbents. And there might be some other newcomers that will displace 1 or 2 incumbents. But it looks, all else equal, like a 10-5, 9-6 Democrat legislature. In our last 3 polls, the top person has been either Wampat or Rodriguez. Rodriguez has done very well. Okay. The top person on the Republican side is Tony Atta. He's very popular probably across both sides of the aisle also.
Dr. McNINCH warns anything can happen in this election, but nothing is really on the horizon to cause a big change, partially due to a low-energy weekend before November 6th. He says it's a recipe of good timing for incumbents, though. And as for voter participation, McNINCH believes up to 30,000 people out of the over 50,000 registered voters will cast their ballots.
In an off-cycle year, 50 to 60% of people vote, and so probably 25 to 30,000 people will be voting. But in general, we have a very active community here we do vote on things, and we debate things certainly a lot.
To view the results of the 2 latest polls, log on to our website at pacificnewscenter.com. Josh Tikenko, PNC News.